Hi everyone, welcome to your yin practice today. We are going to be focusing a lot on the upper chest, the heart space, and I'm calling this practice Giving Yin. So a practice for trust. And we're going to start in child's pose. So you'll bring your knees out wide. If you have a bolster, awesome. If you don't, no stress. Just, always be flexible. Let yourself just have your practice no matter the circumstances. And you just start to snuggle into your child's pose. So you can have knees wide or knees together. You just allow yourself to soften. Most influences in our life really encourage us to push and to work for what we want, which is good. But there's always this element of trust so that you can be at ease in the process. At ease on your own path towards wherever you're going. Because there's always going to be elements of unknown and uncertainty. And it requires you to just give in a little bit. Allow the back of the heart to soften and spread. And allow the front of the heart just to be supported. Shoulders relax, elbows relax, forearms relax. You're really just letting everything settle here in the beginning. Drawing in through your scattered energies, your scattered thoughts, everything that's sort of pushing you outwards and externally, and you're just letting everything settle and come back. Drawing in through all of your resources. Let's take 3 more breaths. And gently just press up and just move the bolster out to the side. And we're going to come onto our hands and your knees. And just take a cat-cow, so pull the chest forward. And then exhale, round your back. And coming to neutral, we're going to come into what's called quarter dog. And it's a variation of puppy pose. But we just do one arm at a time. So you're going to lower your right forearm down. I like to do it crossways so that my forehead can rest. Extend your left arm forward. And your hips are on top of your knees. And you just relax your forehead down. And so we're really starting to get into the heart space. Now, anatomically, the chest and the shoulders, where we can hold quite a bit of physical tension. And you are simply creating space in these areas. You're starting to decongest, allowing the breath to just move through these constricted spaces. Take 3 more breaths. And then just start to come out, walk your left hand in, and press yourself back up. Let's take 1 cat-cow, breathe in. And out. Other side, left forearm down. And start to extend your right arm forward. And then melt your forehead down. Drop in. Give in. Deep breath in. And full breath out. And slowly back away, hands and knees. Oof. Heart forward. And round. And then just come onto your belly. All the way down. And just turn your head to one side just for a moment, just to give your shoulders a little break. Close your eyes. And these are the moments where you just have to trust you're in between. Letting go of what was before and trusting of what's to come. Come into Cobra. Sphinx. And if you have another variation, I just like this simplicity of forearms out. If you would prefer something a little bit shallower, you can just stack your fists, or lower, just palms down, and you'll already get a little extension in your lower back. Otherwise, you're on your forearms. Allow the belly to relax. You can also use a block for under your forehead if you like that. Deep breath in and out. You are welcome to stay here, or we'll move into our seal. So you can take your hands out to the corners and just start to press into your hands, just to straighten your hands. You can also bring a bolster under your chest. We'll just be here for a minute. And so if you prefer your forearms down, if it's too lower backy, that's fine. But we're starting to just get into the spine a little bit more. Deep breath in. Full breath out. And then just slowly release all the way down. And let the sensation dissolve. Just be still. And those feelings dissolve just with time and space and stillness. Just like with anything. So if you feel kind of stuck or uncertain, that feeling of kind of tightness can be released just with a little bit of time. First of all, sometimes just have a little bit of patience, a little bit of space, right? Taking a step back, removing yourself so you're not so involved. And deep breaths always help. And we're going to come into a little butterfly with the bolster, which I really love. You bring the bolster crossways. And we're going to bring the soles of the feet in front of the bolster, so the knees butterfly wide. I'll show you from the front. You can see it like this. It's nice and supportive. If that's too high, you can also bring 2 blocks underneath your outer thighs, or you can always do it without, That's probably about the right height for me. Take a deep breath in. We're just going to start to fold forward. And again, if you have any props that you want to support yourself with, go for it. And so we did a few postures just to open through the front of the body, the chest, the shoulders, the spine. Now we're just taking a moment to kind of fold back in to complement that work. Right? Everything needs balance. Take a deep breath in
and out. Slowly lift up.
And bring your knees together. We're just going to go right into our final pose, little caterpillar. I like to do it with the bolster underneath the knees. I find it more supportive. If you like the bolster on top or nothing, you can find pillows. And you'll just start to fold forward. Let your breath just be smooth and supportive. Let it be expansive as possible. And then just drop into the support of the mat. The support of the room that you're in that's just holding you. And the support of this practice that just lets you kind of let it all hang out. That allows you to just be yourself and trust that that is enough. It's more than enough. Let yourself just give in. Notice where your mind goes. Can you let go of that conversation or that story? Let your breath take over. Three more breaths. Gently lift up. I'm going to come into Shavasana, so the bolsters might already be there under your knees. You're going to take your arms long. Just find a comfortable resting place. Allow yourself to rest. Give yourself permission to let it all hang out. And just give in. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth. Reach your arms behind you. Big stretch. You can stay for as long as you like, or just we can seal our practice together. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth. Good. Bring your thumbs to your forehead and just take a little bow. Right? Namo, namo, namo means I bow, I bow, I bow. I trust. Namaste.